Hi, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We are continuing The Legend of Korra. This is Book 2, Chapter 7, titled Beginnings, Part 1. So we're getting into another two-parter here. And these two episodes, 7 and 8, yeah, I've been looking forward to them because people have been telling us a little bit that like those are some of the episodes that we should look forward to and some of the best in the entire series, maybe. I don't know what to anticipate here other than it's going to be good, hopefully. But where are we right now in the story? Korra, she washed up on an island in the Fire Nation, at least. And she has lost her memory. How much of it? I don't know if she doesn't know she's the Avatar, at least. She did some quick airbending out of nowhere, but other than that, it's just, things still aren't really looking up. And I know that I may have been a little bit hard on Korra in the last couple of episodes and what she was trying to do and why she was acting out. And maybe putting a bit too much faith in the president, because it is clear that he's supposed to be one of these types of presidents who did not, or who's not really putting a lot of stock in what's going on and trying to stay neutral too much, and maybe is too concerned about his own image and just taking pictures instead of actually doing something about these northern invaders, because that is a big deal, them invading the South. Do you have anything you want to say before we start? Nope. Alrighty, then let's do it. And you can, of course, always check out our full-length reactions, where you can sync up the footage with your own copy of the episode. We also have early reactions for some of the shows that we're doing, including The Legend of Korra, where we are several episodes ahead. It's all over on Patreon, and the link is down in the description below. Let's go.
We found the Avatar washed up on shore, but she doesn't remember anything.
Rava.
A dark energy has infected her. We must purge it before it destroys her avatar spirit. Let the waters cleanse the darkness that plagues your spirit.
Damn, they're getting straight to work.
Yep.
You are the Avatar.
Hey, Yang.
In order to remember, you must regain your connection.
If you don't, darkness will engulf the world, and our era will end.
Oh.
How do I regain my connection?
Return to the beginning. Find Rava.
Rava?
Are you Rava?
No, but I can help you find her. My name is Juan, and I will show you how I became the first Avatar.
Oh, cool. So, literally going back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Of, you know.
You're dead, Juan. Actually, I feel quite alive.
Look at the animation.
Yeah. This reminds me a little bit of Aladdin, though.
You're just in time for what? Oh!
Oh, damn.
Hey, Yao, I got some food for you.
What the?
Delicious.
Oh.
You guys are hungry too, huh?
You just gotta accept the world is the way it is. Some people have power, some people don't.
Not yet, anyway.
It's very Aladdin-like.
We all get fire, right?
Yeah, but do you know how to use it?
Well,
Oh, let him come. Not like we got any other volunteers lining up.
Welcome to the hunt.
So, are there benders at this point in time, or? What?
Oh, it's a lion turtle.
Oh, it is.
The power is yours to keep until your return.
Your first kid.
Oh, so it's granting them firebending.
Just make sure you aim at the spirits, not us, okay?
sure thing. I think I want to go home.
Go give your fire back to the lion turtle, and don't ever show your face around me again.
Did that on purpose.
It's time to stop being so afraid of the Chews and show them we have the power to change things. Hand over all the food you're hoarding and we won't give you any trouble. Follow me!
Looks like the Jews found backup.
Get everyone out of here.
Oh.
Even when you have the power, you're afraid to use it.
No. He spared you.
Never again may you return to this city, but I will allow you to keep the power of the element.
Oh shit. So the spirits are just everywhere in this time.
How'd you like it if I started walking all over you?
You're just a little frog.
Oh.
Whose little mouth?
Okay, that's spooky.
Yep.
Holy. I get why you want some sort of power to protect yourself in
From
these.
that.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Maybe that's not. Huh. What?
You are not welcome in my oasis, human. Now be gone with you.
Oh. The spirit. Yeah.
Spirited away?
It. Yeah. Kind of feels like it, yeah. Good luck.
No. Don't.
You can't.
No.
Finally, we caught something. Hit it down.
Oh. You didn't save the. Okay. Whoop. Oh no!
That was dramatic.
Yeah.
Get him up! Get him up!
Wow. Whoa.
I really hate humans.
Oh, that's what happened to. Okay.
He's better looking now.
Why'd you do it?
I saw you save the cat deer from those hunters.
I think I've had enough of humans for a while. I decided to stay here and learn the ways of the spirits.
A human living with spirits? It's never been done.
Was that a carrot?
You can try it. I think I'll call you Stinky.
The name is Juan.
Stinky is more accurate.
Stinky is.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a dragon teaching him.
Yeah. Dragon dance. Or dance of the dragon.
One has proven that with the power of fire, anyone can survive in the wilds.
It's time I see the rest of the world and find the other lion turtle cities.
I'm proud to call you my friend, Stinky.
Thank you for everything.
The art style and the music is just beautiful.
The all-powerful spirits are battling. They're gonna wipe out the entire valley.
All-powerful spirits.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Stop, or you'll destroy everything.
Don't involve the human. This is between us.
Please save me.
Life and death.
have performed a great service for the spirits.
Was that the right thing to do? I don't...
My name is Rava. That spirit you freed is Vatu. He is the force of darkness and chaos. Since the beginning of time, we have battled over the fate of this world. The human and spirit realms are headed toward annihilation. And it's all your fault.
Rava, I found you.
Oh, okay, those 20 minutes just went by so quick. Damn. So that was chapter 7, Beginnings Part 1. Not what I was expecting at all.
Me neither.
A whole episode where we got to dive into the past, and that went that far into the past, to the beginning of almost not everything, but at least the Avatar. And you can kind of guess where it's then gonna go, and because he made the mistake he made at the end, then he's gonna become responsible for keeping the world in balance between humans and spirits. That's how the Avatar then is created. Maybe, but I loved it. This one really loved it. Cannot say enough good things about the animation style, the artwork, and the music, as per usual. Like it's really good, and the Legend of Korra just in general. And I'm just digging the characters, and just all the different kinds of spirits that we saw, like very reminiscent of Spirited Away.
Yeah, very. The whole passing the bridge to go to a spa thing.
Yeah, that must be on purpose.
Even I don't know what it was, but the green thing that had like the white face was totally no face.
Yeah,
as well.
totally. I wanted to say that as well, but I thought, let's just save it for the discussion because very reminiscent.
And then there was some Aladdin in the start as well. It was very reminiscent of at least the beginning of Aladdin.
So taking inspiration from both Western animation but also Asian, some Asian influences. I really dig that, and the way they did it, getting into the whole thing about how humans are living separate and only in these lion turtle cities, and apparently there are dozens of them at this point in time. And they have the power to then grant bending to the humans, and will do so if the humans they leave the city. It doesn't seem like it's the lion turtle who's keeping the people there at all. It's very it's being very gracious and very nice. I think to even just like someone who got banished like Juan did, or Stinky. So I'm digging that whole vibe, and I can't wait to then learn more in the next one, because like this is a two-parter. So I'm thinking we're gonna keep on learning about like how Juan became the first Avatar. That's so exciting. And then Korra getting this knowledge and this lesson, I think that's gonna help her out a lot, because that's what she was kind of missing when it comes to like becoming a fully fledged Avatar, was the spiritual side. So this might do it, or at least teach her a lot about how to be the Avatar when it comes to that sort of stuff, and not just being a good bender.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see where it all began in a way. And we've seen this battle between not good and evil, but at least dark and light. We've seen it before, and I was mistaken. I did say like the moon and the sun, and of course it was not the sun, but it was like the moon and the ocean. It was constantly in a battle, like a life and death situation,
pull and push kind of situation with the koi fish and
so
at the end of book one.
And there was like a black and a white one, and it was kind of the same here. Like we had a darkness and a light. I don't know if it's the same the same spirits that ended up.
Same concept, at least I would
Yeah,
say.
same concept.
Because if one, like, if they get out of that whole thing that they were doing, then the world is just gonna get out of whack in a way. And it seems, yeah, that's it goes for this situation as well. Just on a grander scale, I think, because now he has let chaos into the world, and I do also, like, you could maybe see just when they were battling and going back and forth, and he was like, free me, and I got a bad vibe from that spirit from the get-go.
Yeah.
Also just because the way that they had animated them, and the colors that they chose, because we got the very light and blue spirit, and then the black and red, like that usually doesn't mean that's the good guy. If we're just going with tropes, at least.
But also, he was the one who wanted to involve the human, and said, hey, use your firebending to
free me,
and, free me from the grasp. And the other spirit was like, no, don't do that. It doesn't concern you. This is between us, you and I. And then we of course learned why. And so him wanting to kind of benefit or take advantage of another person standing outside of it all.
An outsider.
It was, my English is not really compatible with my Danish right now. So
fair enough. That happens. But yeah, I love the way that they are showing the world back then, and just how spirits are everywhere, and it can be quite dangerous for humans going out there, because it seems like almost everything wants to kill humans, and maybe for good reason at this point, because humans are known to be destructive, and that's what they also said at that Oasis thing. But then Juan did a good deed and freed the lion cat, or what was it?
Deer cat?
Deer cat?
Maybe?
Yeah, I think that was it. And because he did that, then they allowed him to stay and just let him develop his bending skills, the fire bending at least. So I don't know if that's like the only element that is being granted to humans at this point in time, or if that depends on the lion turtle and where in the world it is.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I was a bit. Maybe they haven't because they haven't explained everything yet. But I'm pretty sure that in Atla we learned that humans learned firebending from the dragons, and the earthbending from the Badgermoles.
Yeah.
And what granted, like there was also it was taught by beings.
Yeah, and then
other beings.
Airbending, it was the bisons, at least.
Exactly.
And then waterbending was.
I don't. That's the one I can't. That was from the moon, right?
That was from the moon. Yeah. That's.
So for me, it's like, but the lion turtle is granting them powers, but we learned in Atla it was like people learned was taught bending from other beings.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a bit of a disconnect for me, or in the ways of understanding. But
maybe the bending was already there, and it could be granted by the lion turtles, but the other beings, they taught them how to control that type of bending. I don't know. There's definitely more explanations to come as we're gonna dive into the next chapter. Of course, we're watching both today, because how couldn't we? I don't know what else to really get into at this moment, because the story is kind of unfinished right now.
I do have one small thing, and it's just because it's me. But I can't help but think, well, in this time there's a lot of like spirits around, and we know it must be like thousands and thousands and thousands of years before the like Korra age. And I can't help but think that maybe humans kind of push the spirits out in a way, or maybe I don't know,
into their own realm in a sense. Yeah.
And now we're at a point where like during time more and more spirits were pushed away, and because perhaps like the humans' powers were getting too strong, and they
they weren't staying in their respective areas and cities, and they were just
becoming invasive.
Yeah,
yeah,
as humans do.
Yeah, and then maybe that's why the spirits are starting to push back now in Korra's time, or in like this timeline. Maybe.
But it did seem like she was saying the name of that, like the light spirit Rava, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's who she was looking for to get in contact with. So maybe that's like the dark spirit. That's the reason why, and she needs to get in contact with Rava to bring balance back, in a sense.
Yeah, because maybe, let's say that this guy won. He ended up, I hope so, that's the point, right? That he ended up helping in a way that they would have that
gain that balance back.
Yeah. And now what's happening is that someone at this point, or a couple of years before, I don't know, but at that point, Rava was being
was still holding back, or be like doing what she was doing before Juan intervened. So now Korra needs to do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. That may be someone, we don't know who yet, but maybe someone, someone freed their constant battle with each other.
Again,
like, yeah, and set darkness loose. I can't batua. What is that, something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I think we're gonna have to look up the name, so just listen more closely in the next episode. But yeah, that could maybe be Unalaq and what he was. But then again, like, he's saying that he wants to bring things back into balance. But I don't know. Like, definitely don't trust that guy. No. Exciting stuff. Cannot wait to watch the next one, and don't have to wait long. So yeah, I think that's gonna do.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this reaction and review of The Legend of Korra, Book 2, Chapter 7, Beginnings, Part 1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.